Tonight's reality check investigating how much of your information is being collected by police.
We know Mobile police use automatic license plate readers to catch criminals. The question is, how much data on law-abiding citizens is being gathered in the process?
NBC 15's Andrea Ramey joins us now. Andrea, that is not an easy question to answer, is it?
No, it's certainly not, Greg. Just how much of our data is being hoovered up as we drive around town, and how long is that data kept? Mobile police keeping their cards very close to their chest, while state lawmakers are tackling some of those privacy concerns this session.
Hidden behind some neighborhood entrances in Mobile are specialized surveillance systems called license plate readers that record everyone who enters and leaves. Mobile's invested thousands in the technology, and police say it's been instrumental in solving crimes. How widespread the practice is throughout the city and if they're utilized on patrol cars, Police Chief Lawrence Batiste won't say.
We're still kind of on the fence about where we are with license plate recognition readers. Right.
Records show Batiste in 2018 requested the city council approve a contract worth up to $300,000 with Protect Video that included a, quote, camera recognition system. License plate recognition systems are advertised on the company's website.
The authorized contract with Protect Video to provide technical advice and support for the setup, operation, and management of the public safety camera recognition system.
Records also show last February the council approved the purchase of 16 license plate readers, or LPRs.
I'm very reluctant sometimes to share some of those tactics simply because the bad people in our community are watching our interview.
Next door in Mississippi,
if you just say nothing, well, people are going to assume the worst.
Jackson County Sheriff Mike Ezell is out front about the department's usage of LPRs, touting their success in tracking down missing children and seniors.
I think something that we should be talking about because it's used for the right reasons.
When it came to questions about how much information from LPRs is kept and for how long,
DPS is over this entire thing for Mississippi. I can't speak to what their policy is on storage.
The Mississippi Department of Public Safety has not responded to our questions. Here's why people should want to know the answers.
What automatic license plate readers can do is really put together a granular picture of everywhere you go, everyone you meet, everyone you see, how often you go to church, whether you go to an AA meeting or not. All of this can be compiled using ALPRs.
Economist correspondent John Fasman investigated police department surveillance tactics and wrote the book We See It All, Liberty and Justice in an Age of Perpetual Surveillance. Fasman says police surveillance capabilities are often shrouded in secrecy, and there's little oversight. In Alabama, there is no state law that regulates the usage of LPRs.
Imagine a scenario in which you have a vindictive, high-ranking police officer who can use that information against you if you get into an argument with them. You can imagine them if you go to a political protest. Do you want the police to know?
But now Alabama lawmakers are considering regulations. A proposed bill in the Alabama legislature would restrict how long people's information is kept. The current draft calls for it to be destroyed after 30 months. In New Hampshire, LPR data has to be scrubbed after 3 minutes if it's not a hit on a stolen or suspect car. Fasman says what Alabama is talking about is a start.
I think any move toward public conversation, toward transparency is important.
An ongoing conversation about balancing public safety and privacy rights.
Chief Batiste would not address license plate reader data storage specifically, but did say in general the department houses data anywhere between 30 to 90 days, depending on the system, unless it's part of an ongoing criminal investigation, and then it's kept for longer. Reporting live in Mobile tonight, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.